So which suppressor is on your gun at the moment?
This is the Harbinger.
Fire a shot. Not on the minimap, not on the compass. And you don't have ghost at the moment.
Nope.
Let's do a UAV without ghost. So you don't have ghost at the moment.
Not yet.
You have a suppressor.
Yeah.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Okay, so there's waves and you're showing up. Fire your gun. Yeah, that doesn't change the behavior. That's still the same. So you have ghost active now.
Yeah.
Fire a shot with your suppressor. Yeah, still no minimap, no compass. I'm gonna not look at you. I'm going to pop UAV.
Copy that.
You're not on the minimap. Run around. Still not on the minimap. Fire a shot. Stop. You're on the minimap. Now you won't be on the next one. Yeah, gone. Fire a shot again. Stop. And you're on the minimap. Okay. So that's the same behavior that we recorded a couple days ago. I'm going to pop UAV. I'm going to wait for the first scan.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to say, shoot. As soon as you shoot, you fire one shot. And then just run over there.
Over there. Okay.
Pop in UAV. Okay, you're not on it now. Shoot and run. Right, there you are. So that gave me a real-time ping of your current location when the sweep passed over you. Now shoot. Yeah, you're on it again, real time. But you've cooled down now, so you won't be on it. Yeah. Fire some shots now. There you are again. That's actually stronger than I thought it was. Because it's not showing you where you were when you shot. It's showing you where you are now when the scan passes over.
So basically, that shooting is essentially nullifying ghost entirely.
Yeah, you fire a shot and it nullifies ghosts and it adds a timer to you. So let's say, what, maybe 2 to 3 seconds, something like that. And then ghost becomes active again until you shoot again. But the thing is, in a real match, you're going to shoot, you're going to run, and you're going to keep shooting. So even if you have ghost, if there's a UAV, which, let's be honest, there is most of the time, it's the easiest kill streak to get, and you're playing the game naturally, you're probably going to be on the UAV anyway.
Yeah, because once you've shot, it's still tracking you when you're moving to your next position.
Yeah, and the act of you shooting and running around and firing at people, that's just going to exacerbate the cooldown, isn't it? Like, it'll just keep on resetting and resetting and resetting.
Yeah, because engagement times aren't very long, are they?
Right, we're going to test the portable radar now. So at the moment, Hans doesn't have ghost active.
No.
I'm going to put this down here. And as you can see, straight away, he's on the minimap. And now Hans has ghost. He has the suppressor on. I'm going to put the portable radar down. He's not on it. Shoot. And now he's on it. But that's exactly the same behavior as the UAV. That makes me think that it isn't a bug. Just to prove that again. So, portable radar. You're not on it. Shoot and run around a bit. Yeah, so it's just giving me an updated position whenever you... Yeah, there you go, shoot. See if we can work out the timing of it. Right, so I'll tell you when to shoot. Now. Damn, that's quite long, you know. Okay, we're going to test the heartbeat sensor now. Ghost active. Not on the heartbeat sensor at the moment. Fire some shots. I don't believe it.
Am I on it?
You're on it? Stop shooting. And you've gone. Right, now we're going to test where I can't see Hads. So he's got ghost on. Get the heartbeat sensor out. He's not on it. He's not on it. Fire one shot. Yeah, you're on it again. So all it takes is one bullet and that's going to trigger the ghost cooldown. Fire again. Yeah, back on it. That's 3 things now that are demonstrating the same behavior, and that leads me to believe that it isn't a bug. Okay, advanced UAV with ghost. Let's pop it. Right, you're there instantly.
Advanced UAV is orbiting the AO, scanning for threats.
So that's updating the minimap with a ping where you were when the sweep goes over you. But it isn't tracking you in real time though.
Oh, even with Ghost?
Yeah.
And not firing?
Yeah.
What?
Give me like real-time pings every sweep. And the sweeps are quicker. Right, so advanced UAV without Ghost. Popping it. Okay, that's a different icon on the minimap.
Scanning for hostiles.
It's showing me direction and it is in real time. That's tracking you in real time constantly, regardless of the sweep. So I can just see exactly where you are at all times when that's on. So I suppose that's one advantage that Ghost has, that if there's an advanced UAV, you're not tracked in real time. I don't think that'll make much of a difference though. So we were just looking at some of the descriptions for the suppressors and they change. For example, the Harbinger, which Hads has been using, says shots stay quiet and do more damage while recoil is smoother. But this one, for example, the Silent Fire XG6 says keep a low but deadly profile and hide your location with this silencer. So I'm going to have Hads put this on his gun and then we're going to test if he comes up on the UAV with Ghost when he shoots. Just to see if there's a difference between any of the suppressors. So Hads has got that different suppressor now. So fire Hads. Right, UAV.
Copy.
He's not on it
UAV
with
is on
Ghost.
station. Recon online.
Fire. And now you're on it. So that doesn't make a difference. What if you go prone? Shoot. Yeah, you're on it. Crouch. Shoot. Yeah, you're on it. So even though that suppressor says it conceals your position, it just means the audio, I guess. Okay, here's the problem with this. It's the descriptions in the game. UAV, a UAV recon chip that reveals enemy locations on the minimap. Ghost, undetectable by UAVs, portable radars, and heartbeat sensors. It doesn't say anything about firing your gun. It doesn't say anything about suppressors. So most players are reading that and going, right, I'm going to take Ghost. I'm never going to be on the minimap. But that's not actually true, based on what I've just tested. Because if you shoot even with the suppressor on, it will cancel Ghost for a few seconds. And if you look at the suppressors, the description doesn't mention anything about if you fire your gun with the suppressor on, it will still remove Ghost for a couple seconds. Should you put a suppressor on your gun or not? Well, you're not getting a minimap benefit anymore because unsuppressed shots don't show up on the minimap either. But if you use a suppressor, you won't show up on the compass at the top and unsuppressed shots will. Do people really look at the compass that much? Some do, most don't. However, your shots will be quieter with a suppressor, and some of them do give you good stuff like increased damage range, bullet velocity, recoil smoothness, etc. Of course, they have negatives too, but it's all a trade-off. It's up to you whether you want it or not. Now, I want to add a caveat and say that this could be a bug, but I don't think it is because I've demonstrated this behavior with the UAV, the heartbeat sensor, and the portable radar, so I think it's intentional game design. Whether you agree with it or not, that's how it is at the moment, and I just want to put that information out there. And if it is intentional, I think it would be great if the developers updated the description of Ghost, the UAV, and the suppressors. So what this means right now is that UAVs are incredibly strong. Ghost isn't as good as maybe you thought it was, but it is good for flanking. Because if you're moving from position A to position B and you have Ghost and there's a UAV scan, it's not going to pick you up if you just stood there or if you're moving around. But of course, you need to be aware that if you shoot and there's a UAV scan, you will be on the enemy minimap for a few seconds. And also the advanced UAV thing, it's not going to show your real-time location, just a ping every second or so. So there it is, bit of a tip. If you hear that there's an enemy UAV in the air, take a peeler, run outside, fire and forget, destroy it. And then your Ghost will become a lot more effective. You could also run counter UAV as well, although it is incredibly easy to destroy those. It would just be nice to get a bit more clarification and detail in the descriptions in the user interface. So hopefully those descriptions are updated in the future. Also, I know some people were saying, oh, they've changed this in the latest patch, but that previous video I recorded where we were testing everything, all of that footage was recorded on the 3rd of November and the patch was on the 4th of November. So it was actually before the patch that I recorded that stuff. Thank you for watching, guys. Do let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments below. Do you like the new direction of the UAV and Ghost, or did you prefer how it was before? Drop a like on the video if you want to help support me. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.